Good afternoon, South Africa and the rest of the world. Day 6 of COVID-19 lockdown and the 6th trauma video. So today I just want to focus a little bit on our stress response. As you can see to this picture here, all of us have got a stress response. And normally most of us go between the top one and the second one, between a bit of a positive stress and a bit of tolerable stress in our lives most of the time. But there are quite a bit of our communities that's in the toxic stress part most of the time because they do not have safe relationships and a buffer for their stress. So what can now happen is during lockdown is you might find yourself with a person in your home, whether it's your spouse, whether it's your parents, whether it's someone that you just share the space with, who come with a history of a stress response that's very different to yours. You might have been in a positive stress response your whole life, where it was stresses that sort of rocked your boat a little bit, but you had support, you had a buffer. Because positive stress is like my first day at a new school or my first day at a new job. Tolerable stress is a bit more than that. It might be that you're going for an operation, but you also still have support. Toxic stress is where there's a lot of stuff happening in your life in the absence of support. And we have a lot of people in South Africa who's been through immense adversities in their lives and never had support. Now you have people that's in the same home at the same time, and they each come with their different experiences of stress and lack of support. And now what often happens is, now you want to go to the person because you're not comfortable with the way they are dealing with this situation, but you don't know what the history of their stress response has been and what they've been exposed to and whether they had a buffer or not. And often in this time, we would go to the other person and we would, in our view, reach out to them. But it's actually because we are uncomfortable with the way that they are dealing with their stress. The advice I want to give you at this point in time is use the opportunity to ask, tell me what is happening for you. Tell me what has been your experiences of stress in the past. How many were there? Have you had people who supported you? Have you had people who believed you? Because what happens is our nervous system and the stress hormone of cortisol gets overactivated, especially when we're in the tolerable and toxic stress. And then that is like overactivated all the time. So think about it. You have headphones on and you listen to the song that you like the least, and it's loud volume 12 hours of the day. That's how it feels to them. I want us to be cautioned at the moment. Each of us have had a different experience of a stress response. Just be mindful of that. Use this time to get to know the other person and understand where their response comes from. Do not go off at them because their response doesn't fit how you feel. Stay well. We chat again tomorrow.